Hey guys, welcome back to Silver Run Forest. If you could tell by the urgency of my voice, there's something going on here. And give me a second and I'll explain. So I got a really strange call. The person who owned my land before me, right, had this strange loan on the actual farmhouse. I thought it was really strange because, I mean, it's just really random. And I got this company calling me for the past couple of weeks and I've just been ignoring it. You know, not thinking anything about it, because how could you own the house on the property? Because I own the property. So they were like, basically, if you don't pay, we're gonna come get the house. I was like, what do you mean? Like, you can't just come pick up a house. You can't put it on a trailer and, you know, ship. Well, I guess you could, but not this one because it's not that type of house. And they're like, yeah, we can, and we're going to. So if you don't do anything, we're going to do it. And I was like, well, you can come be at your house. Because I was like, there's no way you're coming to get this house. And they got the house. Like, it's gone. It was here, and now it's not. And now I'm confused because I'm actually impressed, honestly, because they took a whole house and moved it. So yeah, it's been a couple days since that happened. So I've been sleeping in this thing. It's an old school bus, and until we get the money to buy a real house, this is home for now. I need your help. I made a bet with my wife. If I don't hit 100 subs, I'll have to get a real job. Man, I can't go back, man. Please help me hit 100 subs and share this video. Thanks. In the last episode, we finally took care of the sheep. We have finally got one wool. So that's nowhere near ready. Well, I guess I could take it now, but I want to wait until there's a full pallet so we can start production at the spinnery. We cleaned up the shed very nicely. Everything's nicely organized. I guess now we do have all this room so we can put something there eventually as well. Funny how that works. The grass is on its second stage, so that's really exciting. I guess this would be the first stage, because technically speaking, the second stage is the one bigger than that. Okay, well, whatever. It's on the stage that it's at now, and so I think I'm gonna try to fertilize it one more time, because it didn't let me double fertilize the last episode. So bear with me while we figure out some technical stuff. Okay, yeah, that's definitely working. So, cue the time lapse. Let me do this field real quick. Next order of business is all this metal. So we have one more pallet to spawn. I'll have it do that actually right now. Am I lying? No, yeah, it should be coming out pretty soon. So as far as keeping it consistent with using like the telehandler and stuff, I'm just going to quickly put this on the trailer so this doesn't take too long, because we have a really busy day today, and I want to get a massive wood cutting episode in. So that's going to be today, because I have some plans for what we're going to do about our wood harvester, but we first need to figure this stuff out. So wish me luck. Okay, we have sold all the wood that we all the metal that we've acquired and accumulated for the past couple of days. We're pulling into the driveway right now because we're going to pick something up. So we have these two great machines. So we have the Kubota tree harvester right now. This thing is great. 155 hours on the scale, but unfortunately it's gonna go. We don't need it anymore. I think we've outgrown it. Okay, that's not gonna fit on the trailer, so since that one is a speed limit of 12 miles an hour, I'm going to extend the boards on that one, and then we were going to drive this beautiful Volvo Excavator slash thing. And we're gonna load this up onto the trailer. And I hope you guys enjoy how clean the shed is. I know I really like it. It's really satisfying. I was gonna say I probably need to widen those ramps, but it just crawled over it like it was nothing. So that can just stay right there. And my initial plan was to put both of them on here, but I think that one will be just fine. And then we can just drive over the Kubota. But yeah, this thing's huge and it's heavy. I wonder how many tons this is. I guess I wouldn't say. I guess we could get a scale. I don't really know what the use of a scale is in this game, but they have them as a placeable. I thought it was pretty cool. So we're going to take this thing down here. We have 220,000, which is going to be about half of the cost of this machine, unfortunately. Eventually we can get a workshop for our... eventually we can get a workshop for our area over there, so we don't have to come to the shop to fix our vehicles and modify them and stuff. So actually we can probably do that pretty soon. I just want to get something a little bit nicer. I do have the workshop trigger mod, so we may honestly just use that. There's so many cool mods that I have installed. So let me drive this thing over there and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, so we're here at the trigger. We're going to sell this thing. We have unfortunately outgrown it. So real quick, I wanted to look in something. Repair costs $944, and right now it's $152,398. So let's repair. So I mean it went up a little bit. Now, okay, look. So let me do the math. Actually, let me write all this down. Okay, so I have everything written down, right? So right now the value of the machine is 153,421. We're gonna paint it for 74,903. Okay, so let's see, how do we do this? So we should see if it goes up about $75,000. Okay, so we're gonna repaint, right? We're gonna repaint. So now the value of the machine is 235,814. Okay, so let's do the math real quick. Let me just pull out my phone. Okay, 82,000. Okay, well there you go. So that answers that question. We repainted for 74,903, and then it's the difference of price is 82,393. So yes, it is worth it to paint the machine. You do get a difference of about $7,000 more. I mean, I don't know what that is in percentage, but I guess that makes sense. So we're at 387.04. So my initial plan was if I couldn't get the price where I needed it to be. So if we could not afford buying the machine, I was just gonna, borrow some money. So let's see if we can buy it. Perfect. So we can definitely buy it. Won't have much money, but it's definitely bought and it's ours now. So what I may do is, since we're right here now, alright, so we're going to put the harvester head on it. That's 32,000. Perfect. We have the money. Holy crap. This is great. Yeah, that's awesome. Customize. Yes. Okay, and then how about, how much is this one? Okay, so fast clipper is free. And then I guess we need to find out how much the attachment is to plant the trees is 67,000. Now we definitely don't need to buy it. We can definitely lease it, which isn't a problem. And then we got to get the saplings for it, which that I'm sure is pretty cheap. I don't think it costs much at all. I gotta find it, but yeah, tree saplings $1,000 for 20. Is that the right one? No, this is the right one. Yeah, 240 for $7,000. So not bad, not bad at all. Okay, the harvester has a brand new head on it. It's actually lifted, so it's not scraping on the trailer. That is awesome. That thing is huge, man. So let's come over here. Alright, this is definitely the unfortunate spot of terror, I guess, for the next 30 minutes or so. So I think this is all really that we're gonna be cutting today. I need to look on the map and actually find another place that we own to cut. Because yeah, we own all of this. Our house is right there. Is it? Yeah, our house is right there. These little back roads. So there's not much, honestly. Where am I at? Does it tell me? Okay, so we're about halfway between our property line, which isn't too bad, right? We're about right there. So we do have plenty of land to go through. Most of this area is bare. There's not much there. Even from like the beginning, there was nothing there. So I think eventually we need to, when we come in with the tree planter, I think that's what we're gonna do next episode, is start planting some of these trees back and get this forest grown again. Actually, no, I think I said I was gonna do it this episode, so we could have those trees growing in faster. I don't know. We'll see how the timing goes with everything, but there definitely is a lot of land around this area, and I think the way that the land is, we can make that money real quick. Alright, so this is pretty simple. You just kind of open the legs, and then let me check what length I'm at. I definitely want 12. I think I found 12 to be the good spot. So then I play with the controller, so I just hit L1 and then the down arrow, and that aligns the tree harvester. And then I hit X with the L1, and that cuts it. And you guys know that. I don't need to explain how the game works. But yeah, that's the easiest way. That tree aligning feature is pretty awesome. It's definitely come in handy. Alright, so let me start the time lapse and get these trees cutting. guys, we have delivered all of the wood. I kind of got like fed up with the whole wood situation towards the end. I'm just getting like, I guess it's like getting repetitive to me. But I'm going to do a lot of the wood cutting off camera just because it's just easier to do it without making it look so professional, I guess. I did load a full container and that got us a little bit of money. We do have enough money to now buy the barrel factory, and I think that's what we're going to do. And if we have the materials to load it up, I think I'm going to do that as well. So I probably should have been a little more better with the management and stuff, but let's go check it out and see what it has to offer. Okay, the building is ours, so now let's see. Okay, so the barrel factory is going to need metal and long planks. So we'll definitely get that delivered. I think we'll just do it next episode, just so I'm going to pretty much start it off right here, so I'm not going to skip a month because it's still daytime. So we'll load that up, and then I think we need to find what production makes the tables and chairs. Excuse my cat, she's being really needy today. Okay, it's going to be the furniture factory, I'm pretty sure. And that one's 110. So, in between episodes, I'm going to cut a lot of trees down and get that sold. And I'll also cut trees down to fill up the sawmill. And then, between episodes... So, in between episodes, I have them both filled and ready for the next episode. So, we're not waiting on wood cutting. Can I pick this up? I just knocked that sign. It's so funny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate watching the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you very much.